Alrighty, so as I start this off, I am just going to welcome you guys back to another 9 innings video. We are here on my account. I'm just about to open up. This will have been a pack from the ad pack. Excuse me, sorry, burp there. So we've got an ad pack here to open. Then we've got the daily pack to open, and then we will jump straight into the packs. So this week we have a signature pack, and we have a diamond trainer ticket. I was able to get a diamond trainer from from League. I was able to get a diamond trainer from League, which was pretty nice. I will definitely take that. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to make sure that I get all my points from the events. I don't think I did last month, so I'm going to make sure I don't make that same mistake this month. Let's see, what are we at here? I think I'm only at 50 points, so I still can't get anything from there, and I can't exchange for anything from there, so we're just going to chill out for now. I think last week I also had done Stage Challenge, and I hadn't collected my Stage Challenge rewards, as I'm full up on points, 100 million points. So let's just buy more conditioned drinks and go from there. Wow, okay, so I have to try and remember all the baseball moves that have happened since I last recorded on Sunday. So first things first, I recorded on Sunday last week. 4 hours later, Juan Soto signed with the New York Mets. So that happened. That was unbelievable. Did not expect that to happen, and was really, really excited about that, okay? Then Devin Williams traded to the Yankees. Nestor Cortez traded to the Brewers in that trade. And then what else was there? There was there's Soto. I will be releasing this Soto. So that happened. There was some other prospect that the Yankees traded for Devin Williams. No premium skill change to go from there, unfortunately. So I only have 6. But yeah, so that trade happened. Then the Yankees signed Max Fried, 8-year, $218 million contract. Then, the Mets contract for Soto was 15 years and $765 million. The most amount of money ever in a professional contract. It beats out Ohtani's 10-year, $700 million deal. It doesn't beat it out by AAV. Ohtani is higher with $70 million there, but $51 million AAV is still pretty high. There's an opt-out after 2029, but the Mets can void the opt-out if they want to add $4 million extra per year onto the contract, which would then make it those last 10 years would be $55 million a year, so the contract could end up being worth over $800 million. I'm going to say this as a non-biased Mets fan. $50+ million is a lot of money, especially even for a guy like Juan Soto. Juan Soto was great and all that, but $50 million is a lot of money. As a Mets fan, I'm just really excited that we have him. It's not my money. And now, if the Mets win one World Series in Juan Soto's 15 years of being a Met, if he is going to end up being a Met for 15 years, I don't care that the contract is worth $765 million. I'm going to be straight honest with you. Wouldn't care. Wouldn't faze me at all. So that was really cool that happened. I was watching the Sunday Night Football game with my dad when that happened. I remember he said to me, that's a lot of money for a guy. And I was like, yeah, it is. But Juan Soto is also one of the top 5. Wow, I can't believe I got the diamond from 4 silvers, whatever. Juan Soto's a top 5 pure hitter in the game right now, I would say, at worst. Some people might argue he's number one. Some people would say top three. I think, like, most likely top five pure hitter in the game right now. There's Iglesias. But, yeah, so real cool that the Mets were able to make that trade and get him. That signing and get him. But that's, like, pretty much all the Mets have done. Granted, it's a huge thing. The Yankees, I told you about Fried. I told you about their trade. I think it's fine. Excuse me. Fried, I'm a little worried about. I'm a little worried about regression because of the fact that he doesn't give up runs, but he's pretty much a contact guy. He does give up a lot of ground balls. The Yankees just don't have, like, one of the better defenses. Like, I know you got Volpe at short, who's good, but, like, if you throw DJ LeMahieu at first, yikes. I don't know who there would be their third baseman. If it's Jazz, yikes. If he's at second, that's a bit better, but still. Then you've got, I don't even know who they'll play at second base. It's interesting. But then, but like that should be fine. He should end up being, like, good for them, and it shouldn't, like, be that bad. Depending upon how good he is, will be the deciding factor. And then what else was there? The Cubs traded for Kyle Tucker. I cannot believe that Kyle Tucker got traded. Granted, this is his, like, walk year. It is his final year before his minor league contract is up. And the Astros are just trying to make the best out of it. And they traded him to the Cubs for the Cubs' first-round pick from this past draft, Hayden Wesneski and Isaac Paredes. And on the Cubs' standpoint, you got Kyle Tucker, at worst a top 20 player in the game. Really good, really underrated. Did have an injury last year, so you might want to keep an eye out on that. But still, when he came back from his injury and when he was playing before his injury, unbelievable. Like, I think he played in 70 games and hit 23 home runs. Like, that's on pace for over 45 home runs in 162 games, which is gross. So that was cool for them. That was I'll say that was a good trade for the Cubs. They got better, and they should be proud. It's actually a ton of contact on Outman here. I just want to see this card for a second. 73 base contact. All right, 4 games, he had 462. Okay. I see why the card has a lot of contact, and the GI is pretty high. Wrong one. But, yeah, so, wow, okay, a diamond from the premium pitcher pack. So that was, or batter pack, sorry. So that was that. Then for the Astros, a lot of people are kind of sad at what the Astros got, so they don't think that they got a lot back for him. I feel like Isaac Paredes is the type of guy that was made to play in Houston. And I remember initially when I saw this, I saw Isaac Paredes, and I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty good for them. First things first, let me get this out the way. He's a third baseman. I think they have control over him until like 2028. It's either 2028 or this is his final season. You know what? I think it's like 2028. It's for Hayden Wesneski, and then this year is actually my man's last year, which is fine. But I really like Isaac Paredes in Houston because all he does is pull fly balls, and Houston has the Crawford boxes. And I saw a spray chart of his from this past year. He would have hit 30-plus home runs if he played all his games at, what's the name of their stadium? It's like, it's not SunTrust. I don't know. Anyways, so it's 27. I got 6 golds, which makes this 163, and then 21, which makes this 689. I can't think of the name of the Astros stadium. Oh well. But he playing half his games there. Wow, 4 diamonds from this is pretty good. Playing half his games there. Oh my gosh, I got a diamond vintage and it's a Met. Howard Johnson, that's pretty cool. I mean, I already have a SIG, but I'll still take a diamond team vintage. I'll take any diamond vintage. It'll be used for combos come double mileage time. So I'll take that. Let's see, what do we got here? Another vintage. Wow, 2 vintages from the Ultimate Packs. Okay. I'll do 4 Team Select Diamond Packs. We'll do the Mets, of course. See what we can get. Can't believe I pulled a Diamond Team Vintage from an Ultimate Pack. There's a Vientos 23 or 24. So let's see. There was 4 guys there, so I have to change my odds there. Again, I'm just not really changing anything. I'm just putting it in that nothing got changed. I'll take Goldschmidt. So I don't hate the trade for the Astros. I will take the Reggie Sanders. I will move on. I feel like Isaac Paredes can be very good for the Astros this year. It just depends on like how he's used, how they use him, stuff like that. Other than that, it should be pretty interesting to see how it works. So let me just get these these vintages in the backups. I've put all my vintages in the backups. That allows me to open up. I'll be a couple short. There's another diamond vintage. So let me just continue going. I can't believe I've pulled now 3 diamond vintages. Yusei Kikuchi 2020. I'll take. We've got 2 more here. Let's see what we can get. That Felix Rodriguez kind of messed me up. There's Paredes at the top left. We were just talking about him. I'll take the Javier. And go to backup. Put him in the backup. Damn, I'm really going to be 1 short? That's crazy. Oh, well. Okay, so we saw 2 diamond vintages from the 6 or 7 packs, so I'll take that. That's pretty good. Now it's time to do combos. Then I will open up the SIG pack, do my trainers, premium skill change tickets, diamond trainer, and that'll be the video. But I'm trying to think. I think there were like smaller moves. Yes, Jeffrey Springs, Rays starting pitcher, was traded in a 5-player, not team, 5-player trade with the A's. Very surprising trade that the A's did. Jeffrey Springs is a pretty good pitcher. He is returning from Tommy John, however. So with the A's new system and where they are, it'll be interesting to see how he does. But, he's a good pitcher when healthy. He has been a good pitcher when healthy, let me say that. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it. I'm trying to think if there's any more baseball news that's happened. Hall of Fame induction, yes. The Veterans Committee elected in Dave Parker and Dick Allen into the Hall of Fame. So congrats to both those players. Dick Allen was very deserving for, I think he was 50s and 60s. He might have been 60s and 70s, but he was a really good baseball player. He's got a bunch of cards in MLB 9 innings. I know that. But no, he was a very good baseball player. A lot of people were saying how he was deserving to get into the Hall of Fame, so congrats to him. Same thing with Dave Parker. He was very good. Co-MVP with Keith Hernandez in 1979, I believe it was. So congrats to them both. The Veterans Committee, there's 16. Kyle Bradish. I didn't even realize he got a prime. I'm going to go bottom middle because I'm just going to hope that it stays. Oh, that's the second prime that's gone to that right side. The first one was the JD Martinez earlier, and then that one there. That one sucks, but it's all good. So yeah, for the Veterans Committee ballots, there's 16 members. You need 12 out of 16 votes. There were some guys who some people expected to get in that didn't, like Luis Tiant. A lot of people, again, I like to watch Foolish Baseball and Foolish Bailey. He was expecting Luis Tiant to get in. He did not, but maybe next year. And then we are, of course, waiting for the actual Hall of Fame ballots. Not the actual Hall of Fame, that's disrespectful. For the regular Hall of Fame ballots, the 400 plus members that participate and elect in the 10-year window for players. Right now, you've got currently CC Sabathia and Ichiro Suzuki, who are so far unanimous. I think by the last I checked, there was only a couple of ballots submitted. So they're unanimous. Billy Wagner is also at 90%, and they're so far the only guys who are above the 75% threshold. Of course, as more ballots become public, writers don't have to have their ballots be public. Some elect for their ballots to be public for the people to look at. And then there's like a website that collects all that data and puts it in the spreadsheets so that people can keep track of what the expected results could possibly be. But so it's going to be interesting as we go down the road and see how that ends up. But that should be pretty exciting. And then the remaining free agency that's to occur should be pretty exciting. Let's see. Do I have any exchanges? I've got a silver. Yep. And then I've got a gold. And then I've got these regular premium skill change tickets, which whenever I use my other sig change, they will be used. Let's continue on with the premium skill change tickets and continue on with the horrendous luck that I've been having with premiums. And we're going to continue to use them on, no surprise, Brandon Nimmo. And we're just going to hope that we can get something good on him. See a legend skill. First off, let's just go for looking to see a legend skill from a premium skill change ticket. We'll get the legend skill change ticket, which I will use on him. But I want to see a legend skill from a premium because we haven't seen it in a while. This will be the last one before the legend skill change ticket. And we're again over. So let's go to our inbox, take this, and use it on him. I plan on legendary skill change on this slot. Let's see if we can get anything good. Contact Master 212. Nope. Keep that. 2 more. I plan eventually down the road reworking my Todd Hundley catcher to like have him be like an actual catcher the way that a lot of teams have it. As we do not see a legend skill, and our legend skill odds drop now to 7.08% over 367. We'll open up the SIG pack, see what I can get. It's not going to be a diamond. It's going to be a gold. It'd be pretty cool if this could be a Met reliever. I doubt it is. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. We get a Yasmani Grandal of the Brewers. Okay. This is my third Brewer. Let's see. The Mets. I can't believe I have 9 Cardinals. I can't believe I got 2 the last double mileage. So the Mets with 6 or 7 are at 6.6%. So, I mean, a good SIG, like if that's a Brewers team and they need a catching SIG, like I think he's the best one. But let's see. So we've got 1, 2, double. I'm not close to. So I will have another SIG next week. So we will have most likely 2 combos for double mileage. And then, of course, I've got the DeGrom and I've got the Conforto for the Club Craft in January. I've got 2 Diamond Vintage combos. So we'll have our hands tied for double mileage, but we also have almost 21,000 stars, so we'll be fine. Let's go with the 8 Gold Trainer recruits. Corner Workmaster for reliever. Whatever. Batter, low. Field on a DH, no. Not terrible, no. And no, low. 5 Premium Trainer recruit tickets. Silver, no. Dr. K reliever, I don't think so. Pitcher, not terrible, no. And then no for those. Ultimate Trainer recruit, Diamond? No. Line Drive Machine for a catcher, so I'll get rid of that. And Diamond Trainer ticket. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. My offense needs help. I think I need one more for my starting rotation to be rounded out. Please don't be a bad one, and don't be one for a position option as a closer. I'm scared. Line Drive Machine. Okay. I don't know who my left fielder is, but I'll put it on it. It's not the worst. Okay? I've pulled worse. That is, of course, my computer telling me we got a notification. I've pulled worse. That's not the worst I could have gotten. I'm trying to think, because people are like, "Oh, Patrick, you gotta get rid of, you gotta get 5-tool and laser beam on him. Oh, you gotta make him bad," but I don't want to, and because I'm a catcher, and I don't want a catcher to be intentionally bad. How's ranked looking? Yikes! How are my stats looking? Let's see. Home runs percentage. Olerud, Granderson, Boggs, Hundley. See, Hundley's 4th in home run percentage. 5th in home runs overall. And then OPS, let's see. Olerud's at 1,000. Holy smokes. Okay. And then pitchers, wins. I don't care about wins. Scherzer, 276, nice. Syndergaard, 414. That's pretty high. That's surprising. DeGrom, 369. Martinez. Okay, so Scherzer's done really good this week. Everybody else has been iffy. I didn't even look at my relievers, right? Let's go here. So 5-3 for Familia, whatever. So Loop 2-7, Diaz 3. Wow, Lugo's a 169. That's pretty good. Raleigh Fingers has a loss, by the way, guys. I just want that to be known. Raleigh Fingers has lost me a game. That should never happen, but it has. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. We didn't get any primes. We missed out on a diamond prime, but we got 3 diamond vintages. The Yasmani Grandal Sig, the decent diamond trainer, which I will throw. Oh, left field. Oh, no. I think this one's bad, though. It's Table Center Masterclass. I think Line Drive Machine is better. It just sucks because I already have a diamond trainer for a left fielder. So, alrighties, I'll figure this out, whatever. I thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Peace.